Hey everyone, and welcome. Are you ready to totally conquer the holidays this year? Well, today we are diving deep into a complete make-ahead menu that's going to let you kick back, relax, and actually enjoy your own party. This just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? That last-minute panic, the kitchen chaos. It's something we all want to avoid. The whole point here isn't just to cook an amazing meal, it's to be present, to enjoy the people you love. And that is exactly our mission today. We are going to build an entire menu from the very first bite to the last sweet treat that you can get done weeks or, yeah, even months ahead of time. This is your ticket to a genuinely stressful holiday. So here's our game plan. We'll kick things off with appetizers. Then we'll move to the big show-stopping main course, cover all those delicious sides and sweets, and then wrap it all up with a master timeline to make it all happen easy peasy. All right, let's jump right in with the very first things your guests are going to taste. Just imagine serving up these incredible homemade starters that, honestly, you barely had to think about on party day. First up, mini quiches. Now, these are absolutely fantastic because you can please everyone. For the classic lovers, you've got that savory, can't-go-wrong combo of crispy bacon and sharp cheddar. And for your veggie friends, a rich, earthy mix of sautéed mushrooms and garlic. You bake them, cool them, and they can hang out in your freezer for up to 2 months. Seriously, just pop them in the oven for 10 minutes before serving. And what about fresh bread? Nothing beats it. Brioche rolls are just perfect. And what's so great here is the flexibility you have. You can either freeze the shaped dough and then bake it totally fresh on the day, or you can bake the rolls completely and then freeze them. Either way, a few minutes in a warm oven and your entire house is going to fill with that amazing warm bread smell. Okay, let's get to the main event. And yes, you can absolutely prepare the centerpiece of your meal way in advance, and I am going to show you exactly how. So we're talking about a beautiful roasted chicken or duck just soaking in this incredible citrus and herb marinade. I mean, think about it. The bright zest of oranges and lemon, those woodsy notes from rosemary and thyme, all balanced out with some savory garlic and a little touch of honey. This marinade doesn't just add flavor, it keeps the bird super moist while it cooks. And the method? It could not be easier. You just mix up that marinade, rub it all over the bird, inside and out, stuff the cavity with any leftover citrus and herbs for even more flavor, and then the whole thing goes into a freezer bag and right into the freezer. That is it. The hard part is totally done. And get this, 3 months. You could literally prep your Christmas dinner in October if you wanted to. All you have to do on the day is thaw it and stick it in the oven. It is an absolute game changer, for sure. Maybe a roasted bird isn't your thing, or maybe you need another awesome main dish. Well, lasagna is the ultimate make-ahead hero. You can go for a classic, hearty beef lasagna with that rich tomato sauce and creamy bechamel, or a totally delicious vegetarian version that's packed with mushrooms, spinach, and ricotta. Honestly, both are total crowd pleasers. And the best part? The game plan is the same for both. You assemble the whole thing in a freezer-safe pan, and then you get to choose. Freeze it unbaked so you can cook it fresh, or bake it completely and just reheat it on the day. It's just so wonderfully convenient. Okay, a great main course needs some equally great supporting acts, right? So let's talk about the sides and desserts that will round out this feast without adding any stress to your big day. Roasted root vegetables are a holiday staple. I'm thinking sweet pumpkin, carrots, parsnips, that earthy beetroot. You just roast them till they're tender and a little bit caramelized, let them cool down completely, and then into the freezer they go. A quick 10-minute reheat is all they need to be perfectly ready for the table. Now, look at this number, 6 months. You can make your own delicious homemade cranberry sauce, with orange juice and zest, in the middle of summer if you really want to. It takes like 10 minutes to make, and it freezes perfectly. So no more last-minute canned sauce for you. And for dessert, how about warm, flaky fruit pastries? This is such a great trick. You can assemble these with some puff pastry and a simple fruit filling, then freeze them unbaked. Right when your guests are finishing their main course, you just pop these into the oven, straight from the freezer. 20 minutes later, you're serving up a hot, golden brown dessert. Genius! And hey, let's not forget about the fun part. You can make your gingerbread dough way ahead of time and just freeze it. This not only saves you a step when it comes to holiday baking, but it also means you've got dough ready to go for a spontaneous cookie decorating day with the family. So, we've got all our delicious components. Now let's put it all together into a clear, simple game plan that's going to guarantee a smooth and, most importantly, an enjoyable holiday for you. And this right here, this table just lays out the entire strategy perfectly. I mean, look at this timeline. You can start with your cranberry sauce 6 months out. 3 months before the big day, you can prep your main course and the gingerbread dough. A couple months ahead, you can tackle the lasagna, the quiches, the rolls. This isn't about one frantic weekend of cooking. It's about doing small, easy tasks over time. You see, the crucial point is this. Every single dish that you pop in your freezer, it's more than just food. It's time, it's calm, it's the freedom to actually sit down, to laugh with your family, and to make memories instead of being stuck in the kitchen. That is the real gift you're giving yourself. And that's a serious question. With all this extra time, what will you do? Will you spend more time playing games with the kids? Will you have a longer, deeper conversation with a relative you haven't seen all year? Or maybe you'll just sit back with a warm drink and just soak it all in. The choice is finally yours. So if you found this guide helpful, maybe consider subscribing for more explainers just like this one. And for all the complete, detailed recipes for everything we talked about today, you can visit the blog. Oh, and if you're looking for a fun way to get the kids involved in the kitchen, check out the cooking coloring book. All right, everyone. I wish you a wonderful, a delicious, and most of all, a truly stress-free holiday season. Happy holidays!